I elevated Inter to the pinnacle of European football by winning the trophy. I beat the unbeatable Barcelona with Real Madrid, breaking all records along the way. I showed the hearts of the Romans with joy after winning their first European title. I am really
All right. We are live at Don Jazzy J Center watching the match between Chelsea and Tottenham FC. This is week 33 and week 34 of Chelsea FC and Tottenham. Week 34. And the match up against the Tottenham. How do you see the performance so far between the Chelsea and Tottenham?
The performance has been good. You know, the players playing today, you could see vision, passion. In fact, unlike the likes of you see the likes of Badiashi, even though he's featured in this match, you could see that with the partnership with Chaloba, he could deliver his best in the first half of the game. And then you could see that passion, that zeal. Unlike before our last previous game, that the players that we have on the pitch were very, very clumsy, like so nonsensical, full of lackadaisical attitude on the pitch. But today, you see them immediately. You see the fluidity. You see how dynamic they are, full of utility. You could see the likes of Cucurella moving from left back, entry to the midfield. They introduce this dynamic pattern into today's game, and you could, in fact, the game it has been top notch. It has been excellent. It has been one of a kind.
Looking at the defensive line,
Yes.
Are you satisfied with their performance so far?
No, I'm not satisfied. That this guy, Badashi, there is this confidence that he claims to have, of which he doesn't have it. Because if you see the number of goals that we have conceded so far so good this season, you will see that Badashi has constituted more than 50% of it. In fact, so far so good this season, Badashi has scored at least 3 own goals. In fact, there were some matches that we were winning along the line. Immediately they introduced him. Then the game later ended draw, and then we later some of them were on the losing side at the end of the game. But today, with the partnership of Chaloba and Badashi, you could see that the defense is not that solid, but at least it's a little bit okay.
All right. With the performance of the midfield, has Chelsea been able to contain the Tottenham midfield?
Yes. Actually, like Chaloba and the Gallagher. I normally say it. In fact, this is our coach. He lacks sense. He's inexperienced. He does a coach that could not do something meaningful, something useful with Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe. What else does he need again? What else? Then you introduce that kind of inexperienced coach to Chelsea. If today the midfield has been okay. You see Caicedo, you see Gallagher. We be complaining right away from time that we don't need a midfield of Enzo Fernandez, Caicedo, and the Gallagher. No, these players are offensive-minded players. In fact, playing Gallagher as a number 10, as an attacking midfielder, it is one of the worst error that I've ever seen in football. How Gallagher is more of a defensive player. You could see that's how he burst the central midfield with the partnership of Caicedo and also with the help of Cucurella. The dynamic partnership is very, very perfect. Very perfect.
All right. Are you okay with the scoreline so far?
No, I'm not okay at all. Like, I'm not okay because we had a lot of chances. So if you look at this, the first half that we watched today, you could see that Tottenham they've not. In fact, they barely create chances. They barely create chances. So and we had at least 5 chances. Look at that idiot boy, that fool, that Nicola Jackson. That boy is so lackadaisical. He's so nonsensical, and he's so rhetorical. In fact, that boy, how could you bring a player from Villarreal, a second 11, a player that have not had international career goal? You bring a player like Jackson to come and be a starter in Chelsea. Can you imagine? I'm not okay with the scoreline. That first chance that he had, he had the opportunity to convert it. Look at Modric. Modric is playing as if he's undergoing mental rehabilitation. And like the attack, at least let them do better.
What should your fans be expecting? Are we expecting a tactical change in the second half of the game?
Not really actually, because nobody's on the bench, and we are this season we'll be having a lot of injury constraints actually. So we don't have anybody. The only player, and all of them, they are toddlers on the bench. The only one that we have on the bench that is Kasade. You could imagine that one, he lack experience. So I would have said that Mudrik, let him not even enter that second half. That Mudrik and that Jackson, because they don't watch it. It's a waste of minutes for them.
It's all right. It's all right. Please, can you tell you as your name?
My name is Adelowo Monday Tony. I joined Chelsea in the year 2006, and I've been a Chelsea fan for the past 18 years. God bless you. Thank you very much.
It's all right. Please don't touch die. Keep watching. We'll be coming live and direct after the second half.
Uh,
Thank you.